Hey there everyone, it is Fuel, and we are here for race number 10 at South Boston. It's a short 0.4 mile track, very narrow. We expect a lot of hard racing here today. Nothing much better than that. Some hard short track racing under the lights here at South Boston. Richard Johnson going for his third win in a row here at South Boston. In season 1, he dominated that season and he won the championship. He won 3 in a row in season 1. He's trying to do that again here at season 3. On his outside is Brandon McGuire. He has 2 wins under his belt in the Sony Cup Series, only racing in season 2, driving for RCR. After Talladega, we have 9 guys within 12 points of each other. That's a lot of guys to be within a short amount of distance of the point lead. Let's get your starting grid. Pace car is rolling off. Richard Johnson in season 1, trying to astound his record of 3 wins in the Sony Cup Series in a row. Nobody has ever done that. Not many people have over 2 wins in the Sony Cup Series. He has 7, going for his 8th. Brandon McGuire on the outside of him. Green flag here at South Boston. Brandon McGuire didn't get a good run off that turn. Outside's not the preferred groove here, but it can hang in on the inside fairly well once the track gets rubbered in. On the inside, Alex Jones in the 9 car. He had to sit on the bench for a while, and now he is back with Evan Gattuso sitting out. He's going to dive to the inside of William Duncan for second. Also, another big headline, Sky Commons, who raced at Watkins Glen, is back. There's 3 wide there. Right there, he's on the inside working his way up. But back up front, Richard Johnson in the 20 car. 38 laps on this track. Richard has been very fast all weekend in that 20 car. But the 9 car behind him is looking very fast too, but he pushes up the track there, allowing Richard to slip away just a little there. Andreas Allen though, he had to sit out at Grand Detour. He was literally 54 points back, and now he's only 5 points back. Do the math right, and you only have that means he gained 49 points. That's a lot of points. That's like 2 races. And Andreas Allen right now in 3rd, looking for his I think this is his 7th top 5 in a row he's going for here today. But right there behind him, the 15 car has been doing good all season long with the DEI. Look at who's right there, moving his way up into the top 5. Sky Commons in the 86 car. He got wrecked at Watkins Glen by stupidity by, I think it was Austin Oko by turning Michael Walton. Sky Commons now up into the top 5. Nick May's following him as well. The 18 hasn't done much this season. Look at this. Sean Galligan started dead last. He's already up in the top 10, but he gets knocked 3 wide way up high. Whoa! Close there. Hard racing here at South Boston. 3 wide there with Noah Hart and the 2 RCR cars. Brandon McGuire started on the outside of the pole and he has slipped back to 23rd. Hayden Klein has slipped back all the way to 25th, last place on track. Richard Johnson, though, we do expect him to lap cars, though. He's already a half a lap behind them. Alex Jones, though, is hanging in, though. 3 wide back there for 3rd. Never mind, they saved it and they cleared it out. But the 86 to Sky Commons. Sky Commons has been getting offers to drive for Penske the DEI, Robert Yates, he's been getting offers left and right to drive for his car just after his one opportunity at Glen. Imagine how many offers he'll get after this race. Right now he's in third. He had to start right in the back. He had to start in the back, way far in the back, 19th on the grid. He had to start dead back in 19th and has worked his way up to third place. But Alex Jones, though, has been chasing down the 20 car. Alex Jones looking for his first win, but Richard Johnson looking for his third win in a row to tie his record that he took in Season 1. Richard Johnson. A lot of people said Season 1 was a fluke for Richard Johnson, but Richard Johnson showing him that's not a fluke. This season, he's going after the championship after a disappointing Season 2. Alex Jones, I don't think he can go after the championship. He's missed a lot of races now, but he's going for wins now. Jones in the 9 car, trying to show the Evernham Motorsports that it's a good team. Evernham Motorsports has struggled all season. Besides Petrie London's car, the 9 and the 19 has struggled. I don't even think they've got a top 10 this entire season, not counting Daytona or Talladega. Nick Mace, though, in the 18, has caught the 86 for third place on track. Nick Mace has been in all 3 seasons so far, pushing up the track there. This is the first time they've been racing on this track. So yeah, it's like a kid on Christmas here on these new cars. You always like to be on a new track with short track like this. It's really thin. Andreas Allen, though, he's going for his 7th top 5. And that's his old teammate right there in the 17 car, Mason Gordon. Mason Gordon, though, I didn't think he would be a threat to come back for this championship, but he's only 30 points back. He's only a race back now. Mason Gordon, with him getting some good runs, he could be a legitimate threat to win this championship if he can gain some points. And Luke Martin looks like he's going to get a top 10 if he can hang in right there. Luke Martin has had a dismal season. His team owner Penske, and his car in the 12 car is running back in 23rd. He's going to lose a lot of points if he finishes there. And the 2 car also not a good run for him right now, 21st. 3 wide for last place position there. Richard Johnson, I think that he's coming off the same corner as these guys were. So yeah, he may lap some cars. Alex Jones, though, in the 9 car, has been chasing down Richard Johnson ever so slightly. There's the 9 car. Right on the back bumper of that 20. The 9 looking for his first win in the Sony Cup Series. The 9 is there. The 20 has a full head of mirror of the Dodge 9 car in behind him. I still wouldn't count out the 86 either of Sky Commons. The 12 and the 2 are having bad runs here today. Just what the 20 and the 9 all need. The 9 and the 86 are just going for wins. The 18 could still be a threat for this championship, though. Even though only be 40 points back, if you can still gain a good bit of points like this today with a bunch of guys finishing in the back, this could be a good points day for these guys, especially Austin Ogo, who's up in the points battle as well. We're coming to 8 laps remaining. The 9 car still just hasn't been able to close in as much as he can. Right there. The 9 is the only car on track that has been able to run a 13-second lap. I'm sorry about that. The 86 car has done that. I haven't seen him do that. 86 car has also ran in the 13s, and so has the 9 car. The 86 had to start back at the tail end of... Whoa, the 9 slid wide there. Not what he needed. He's going to lose a little bit of ground to the 20. Richard Johnson's chances of winning here at South Boston just went up there. The 9 drifted up the track. If the 20 slips up here, the 9 could be back in this to win. I don't know if we'll get lap traffic or not. The 20 is coming hard, though. We only have 4 remaining laps to go after this one. Alex Garjay, this is not what he needs for. This is not the race he needs. He was in the battle for this championship as well. But the 9 is coming back though. The 9 car charging back. Can he charge down the 20 car? 3 to go. He's coming on the 20 car though. If the 20 slips up, he's there. The 20 slips up a little, but not as much as he would need. The 9 car needs. 2 to go. Richard Johnson in season 1. He won 3 races in a row. He won at Martinsville, Kansas, Texas. Looking to go back to back, winning Cleveland. Winning Cleveland. He won at Cleveland. He won at Dega. Trying to win here at South Boston. Off turns number 2 for the final time. I think he's going to do it unless he slips up terribly here. Off the final turn. Richard Johnson's going to win at South Boston. 3rd win in a row, tying his record of season 1. Richard Johnson, win number 3 of this season, and added it 8 wins in the Sony Cup Series. Richard Johnson may have just put his name on top of the point lead after that run. 2nd goes to the 9 of Alex Jones. Let's go to your official results. Here's your official results. Alex Jones gets 2nd. Richard Johnson wins 3 in a row, tying his record in season 1. Sky Commons got a lot of offers just for just 1 race at Watkins Glen. And today, he may get a lot more offers now with that 3rd place run. He started 19th. And Nick Mace will get 4th, gaining a good bit of ground on the points lead. And Austin Ogo 5th, another good run for him. Andreas Allen was going for like his 7th straight top 5 in a row. Just couldn't quite get that top 5, but a 6th place ought to do. 7th for Luke Martin. 8th for Charles Sanford. That's what the Everhill Motorsports needed. All 3 cars in the Everhill Motorsports stable gets a top 10. I bet you Evan Gattuso's happy about that now. This is exactly what they needed. They hadn't even had 2 cars in the top 10 this entire season, even counting Daytona and Talladega. Mason Gordon gets 9th. Good run for these guys. Although the Penske stable did not get a good finish there. Greg Brown needed to get a good run with all the guys sliding back in points and him gaining. Now another bad race for him. Alex Garjay slides in points now. Well, that's pretty much it for today. This is Field 83, or Field of Bandicoot, and I'm signing out.